What's up? Welcome back to Screen Fiend, and this is the movie review for the movie Cock Blockers, which is called Blockers in the movie when they put the rooster up there, because they could have gotten away with putting the word Cock Blockers. Cock Blockers is based on a story where 3 teenage girls make a sex pact to lose their virginity on prom night. The parents find it, which is played by John Cena, and Judd Apatow's wife, Elisa Mann, or Leslie Mann. And what this becomes, it becomes Neighbors. It makes the same mistakes that Neighbors make. It gets too raunchy, even for kids. Even for girls, it's just way too raunchy. It's way too much allowance for drugs. It's way too much allowance for a lot of these different things that you see in today's society, where it's sexuality and everything else. It had some funny moments. Don't get me wrong, but some of the comedy that was there was not the vulgar comedy. You know, all this butt jokes and all that stuff wasn't really that funny at all. You know, it becomes more a slapstick type of affair, you know, and just throwing out, you know, just because somebody says a nasty word, it's funny. And, you know, sadly, that's where this movie ended up. It had some good points to it as far as when it got down to the message and, you know, about having to prepare your kids to go into this, you know, next step and all these different things. And like I said, the funny moments were the small scenes. You know, and they could have focused more on there, but this was a Seth Rogen project, so, you know, Evan Goldberg, and they're gonna overload on penis jokes, butt jokes, and, you know, that's their brand of comedy. It's just straight slapstick all the way, which is gonna turn off a lot of people, which, you know, these people definitely shouldn't be doing that. I mean, John Cena's not an outstanding actor. He's good at what he does, and some of the scenes here he pulled off, some he really didn't. But it was funny. You know, he was funny in it, like he was in Trainwreck, and he was one of the bright spots in the movie, where there was a lot of lowlights in the movie, and I think overall this could have been a really funny film, like drop dead funny, but it was what it was, not to be taken seriously. And Leslie Mann's playing the same erotic character she always plays, which makes me think she's this erotic in life. Just always
you want to create a
bowl
website,
of emotions.
I've already done it with Wit.
So I don't know why that even just took place, but that's no longer taking place. So overall, I give it 2 stars. It's watchable, but you wouldn't care about it no more after you've seen it one time. Now, if you're a young teenager, this might appeal to you. You might think it's funny, even though this movie is by far rated R. Teenagers are more drawn to rated R movies than you know, so they will find a way to try to get to the movie theater to watch it. But that's my movie review. Don't forget to click subscribe, hit the notification button. I'm out.